Hey guys, ArcTheLad84 here, back for another edition of a look at Sonic hacks. Trying a different kind of recording method, so let's see how it turns out. First up, we got Red Hot Sonic. This is a Sonic 2 hack, and apparently this was one that was never finished, but it looked like it was looking pretty good when it was being developed at the time. As you can see, in this case, Sonic is red instead of his usual blue color. Also, if you'll notice, I might show it in a minute, if you'll notice Tails, what they changed his sprite animation of is his flying. Instead of using his two tails, this time they gave him a rocket pack, as you can plainly see, which is kind of weird, but I suppose it'll work. But whatever work they did do on this before the hacker lost interest, he did a couple of levels. I think a couple levels worked, but just about almost all the others, or for the most part, they were never finished. So couldn't really play through them or anything at all. But anyway. There was one new thing that this guy did when making it. He created a new ability that's, I think it's only used for one zone, called Crystalline, or as some people might remember from seeing it as being the Hidden Palace, as one of the later levels from Sonic 2. Okay, here we go. There's an ability, if you see here, it lets you go through walls, and apparently you'll be using this about 2 or 3 times throughout the whole level. That's kind of neat. I guess it's an excuse. They finally found an excuse for it instead of it being people mostly remember it as being like a glitch or something. But anyway. The hack, even though it was never done, he did say that it's open to anyone who wishes to continue it, but other than that, we don't know for sure if they're going to continue this, or if it's ever going to be done, or if they're just going to leave it like it is. Anyway, next we got Sonic 2, the Advanced Edit, another Sonic 2 hack. I think whoever the hackers that was making this one, I think it was trying to do it based on the Sonic Advanced 2 game for the Game Boy Advance. They did a pretty decent job on this. They managed to create 6 whole new levels. I'm only going to be showing you this one for this day. But of course, it's got its own difficulty setting, its own challenge. Still gotta watch your step since you're in unfamiliar territory. But hey, it's the basic thing about exploring new levels. But it's still a lot of fun. I'd say check this one out. One thing I should add is it tells about on the website page too. There may be a couple of glitches in 1 or 2 of the levels that you may come across. You can read about it on the website there for more info. But anyway, next we've got Sonic 2, the Aluminum Edition. Now, in this case, they didn't make many changes to it. Well, they changed the design of the title. They look clear. It's kind of weird, but about the only thing they did, they didn't change the level. The level layout's the same. It's pretty much recolored. They use different music tracks, and of course, as you can see, Sonic looks a little bit different, which that's fine too. However, while they didn't make much, while they did a little bit of tweaking here or there, I will tell you what they did change. And that would be the level where normally you'd be flying on Tails' tornado plane, the wing chase zone or whatever. Well, this time instead of a plane, you're on a sub. I know many people are going to be just standing there staring at this for a minute thinking, what the fuck? You're underwater? Sonic is standing on top of a sub. He's underwater and he's breathing. What the hell? You know? I know, I'm kind of baffled myself, but I don't know why. It's weird, I know. What's also weird is what would normally be the Wing Fortress. It's like some underwater sub that you'll be going on after this level. Not much change to that other than the recoloring. But I'll tell you what else they did change. The last level, the Death Egg level. I think they call it Omega or whatever. You'll see in a minute. Yeah. Omega Egg Zone, especially like some underwater sea base and some kind of sea cavern. But look at this. Look at this fight right here. How the fuck are you supposed to fight this robotic Sonic here when, like, for the first 30 or 40 seconds you can't even reach him? And if you can reach him, look how much space you got for trying to attack him. It's ridiculous. And you have no rings to boot. Just... oh. I have beaten this, yes, but I've had to use so many fucking save states. It's not even funny, I'm sorry. And if you thought this was bad, wait till you fight the Egg Walker. The second part of the final boss fight. God help, oh man. Half pipe, the little ramps are all around the level. With no air, with no, just, anyway. I'm going to conclude this. Look out for more Sonic X, and take it easy, guys. Later.